All right, today we got the new Hotring vehicle, and honestly, not really the biggest fan of Hotring ones, but this one actually looks pretty good compared to some of the other ones. I mean, Rockstar has some decent, vehicles like this in the game, but most of them either probably got removed or they're just not that well. So we'll see a little bit when it comes to this vehicle and testing. We'll see how that goes. But I also got the outfit on as well, the Franklin one for GTA 5 anniversary. This is definitely the week to claim it. I think you have until like September 27th if you want to claim this. So let's go ahead and modify this. Sports class, of course. Maybe we'll see if I can even hop into a Hotring circuit race. I don't know if they're really that popular, but we'll see if I can get into one, and maybe we'll even do some more testing there instead of the usual like street testing that I do. So I'll put that on. Armor, 100%. Brakes, race, front bumpers. I don't think this honestly is gonna have a lot of customization, being that's a Hotring vehicle, but it might be decent. Not putting no splitters, chassis. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad for. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I'll put that. The trunk fins, engine level 4, chrome exhaust. They will add a little bit there. I think I'll make this car like black and red, to be honest. I did pick blue when I said black and red, blue and red. I picked the blue when I ordered the vehicle. So stock horn, keep it like that. Neon. I don't think I'm gonna put any. Actually, hold on. Let's see. I mean, honestly, it's not gonna work with a Hotring vehicle, in my opinion. Of course, liveries, we're gonna have a lot. It's a racing car. Most of them are just gonna be ones with numbers. I don't think Rockstar's gonna have any other like basic ones. Yeah, so just all ones with numbers. Not a fan of that really. If I was more into racing and stuff like that with Hotring stuff, then maybe I would. Blue, I'm gonna keep it. I might make it dark blue though. And if a secondary color, we'll make it. I'll see how red looks. If red doesn't look that good, then we'll probably either just go with black. But I definitely do want to make this car primary blue though. I think red works. Yeah, we'll keep that. Roof wise, yeah, we'll put that on as to like the trunk fins that we already have. The trunk, or a spoiler, I guess. We'll probably, yeah, I think I'll just keep it the little ducktail. Sound like suspension, sport, transmission, race, turbo tuning. Wheels, let's see. Well, I don't know, I'm kind of a big fan of these kind of rims. I think they fit the V perfectly, so we'll keep it that way. Enhancements, bulletproof, of course, smoke black, and then last should be windows. Put limo. And I mean, these cars don't really have that many windows like that, but it's whatever. We have like the net type of stuff. So I think that's really it for this vehicle. Again, it's a generic type of car, so don't expect that much. This was, this vehicle was known about since like, San Andreas Mercedes came out. So people know this was coming out even before, San Andreas Mercedes were the thing, to be honest. We kind of really had an idea that Rockstar, well, not even the thing, but before they officially announced it like that, we kind of knew. And what the, oh shoot, that's something. I don't know. I never really saw that before. For some reason, I kept putting my lights on though. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, I'm gonna hop into a Hotring circuit race real quick to see. If not, I mean, I don't know if I could do them solo. If I could do them solo, then I guess I'll do that. But if not, then I'll just end up doing it with some randoms and stuff, and we'll see how that goes and turns out for this car. All right, here we go. I decided to hop in just a random one. This is the Ultra Cramp, I think it is, something like that. Overall, I mean, most of the time Hotring circuit races, I mean, they're basically the same. I mean, they are stunt races. They basically are the same thing as them, but obviously just these specific type of vehicles. And overall, they're like the same type of performance, so they're gonna be kind of similar and everything. So overall, Hotring races are not really my type of favorite. I just prefer stunt races since I feel like there's a lot more that goes into it. And overall, I just kind of like using super vehicles and also sports as well sometimes. So Hotring is not really my favorite. Honestly, this is probably one of my first Hotring circuit races I probably played in years at this point. I can't even remember the last time I played one. I don't think I even have any other Hotring vehicles besides this one, of course. So I don't know, it's just not really like my favorite type of thing. And also most of the laps are kind of like long a little bit, at least there's multiple laps. Like this is already the second lap here, but there's more than just the usual like 3, but of course you can change that if you want to. Interior wise, again, it's gonna look, they're pretty much same as all the other Hotring vehicles, just a bunch of speedometers and all that's here. So overall, I mean, if you're into Hotring races, I would say this is the vehicle to go for. I mean, I would have to test out and see, some of the other Hotring vehicles and see if those are good as well and how this compares to this one. But this is definitely one of the top ones, I think, for sure. But yeah, it's just really more testing and stuff has to really be done into it to see if this is a vehicle that you should go for, if you should stick to some of the other ones, because again, we have like the Hotring Saber in the game as well, so that's another thing that could, you know, be a competition for this vehicle. So, but again though, like I was saying, if you're into Hotring races and something that you actually do, I don't know how many people really are, but if you are into it, I would say go for it. If you're not into it, stay away from this vehicle. We have a few more drift track vehicles coming out, like the Ghostbusters car, which should be coming out like, you know, near Halloween, and then we probably have maybe another one. I'm not sure. There's not that many left though, probably like maybe 1 or 2 or maybe even 3. I'll have to check to make sure. It's been a minute since I've seen some of the drift track vehicles, but regardless, overall, you know, we obviously have this new one. I kind of wish that Rockstar had, you know, a different type of vehicle for the GTA 5 anniversary, maybe one that kind of pointed a little bit more back toward you know, GTA 5 story mode, just a car that maybe was never released, that was in trailers or screenshots and just unreleased vehicles. But you know, Rockstar decided to go with this one for whatever reason, and I mean, again, if you're into it, definitely check it out. Customization is not a lot, as you saw. Speed wise, again, it's gonna go the same as pretty much any other ones, and it's just a vehicle that I would say take a look at it. But if you're not into this type of stuff, then don't go for it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think about the customization as well as the vehicle itself. If you guys want to see more, you already know what to do. Subscribe, put on post notifications. Also, don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.